I've got Violet out and she's getting ready to head home, so we want to put a little bit on tape. I had a beautiful taping yesterday. It was right before the wind kicked up. We had a great day. We had a great training day. And technology would beat me. For some reason, it was missing, and I don't know if it was something I'm sure it was something I did. But technology won, and by the time I went to transfer her video, it was no longer. So we are on round 2 of videotaping, but she's really good. There may be a few gaps. I need to help you guys out. I need to figure out where some of the problems would lie. One of the things that you gave me some directions of was the counter surfing. Counter surfing is twofold. One, it is a dog gets out of your sight when it doesn't need to be out of your sight. It's not trustworthy yet, so it gets out of your sight and it gets into something it shouldn't. And if it'll get up on a counter and get something, that means it'll get on any counter. That could include a counter with meds or something like that, so it's very dangerous. So first thing we need to do is teach her to stay with us or to pay attention to her boundaries. She can't go in rooms that she can get something off a counter. So if we can't block off the house, then we put a leash on her and she has to stay with us. That's rule 1. The other thing with counter surfers is that we try to entice them to get up on those counters so we can correct them. I have tried. I have cut hot dogs up with her. I have gotten her in our little kitchen. It may just be our kitchen here. I don't have a lot of success with that out here, as far as getting a dog to get up on those counters and try to grab something. So you may need to put her on leash and go through that kitchen. Leave some stuff up there that she really likes, the loaf of bread, whatever it is that she jumps down and grabs hold of. And then that way you can correct her when she does get on the counters. Those are the 2 things I recommend for that. But overall, I think she's done a really good job. She's a really good dog. She just needs to be a little bit more, with you guys. And maybe we need to help with where the corrections are given so that she's doing some of it right. All right, Miss Violet, let's show off what we've learned in the second week, huh? Come on, let's go. I'm going to start my sit stay a little backwards because the wind's blowing out of the north. Come on, Miss Violet. Sit. Stay. All the way out to the end of the leash. If you tug, she should tug back. She was doing fairly decent with sit stay. I just wanted to make sure we started that tug at week 1. I started talking at week 2. We're doing really good with that. Doodles are friendly, so they like people that talk and move and give hand gestures and do stuff like that. So when you start stays, you have to do all of that so that they understand that even though people are talking and moving and doing stuff, they have to sit there. All the way back to her side. Her notorious jumper, so we know. I have to wait for that release. So she got corrected because I was reaching for the treat and she wanted to get up already. Okay, then she can have the reward. Good girl. All right, let's go. Hurry. Hey, come on. Do a lot of different movements in week 2. Good girl. Let's go. Good. Hurry, hurry. Hurry. No. Don't sit back there. Sit up here. Good girl. She anticipated the sit, and then she sat behind me. So I made her get up with me. Don't sit behind me. Stay. Again, all the way out to the end of that leash. Now this one was a little tougher for Miss Violet. You want to switch from side to side. Oh, those feet are staying still today. Good job. As I said, doodles are social creatures, and they like to run and chase everything that's around them. All the way back to their side. Release. Good girl. Okay. Good job. All right. Come on. Come on. Hurry. Good. Yeah. Let's go. Up, come on. Come on. Good girl. Alrighty, we've been working on down. Slide your hand down to where the buckle is. I use my right hand to point. My left hand goes with the buckle, and we go straight to the ground. Down. Good job. Good. Stay. Same rules apply. If I tell her to stay, she has to stay until she's released. All the way back to her side. Good girl. Okay. I was struggling to get treats, so I released her before I had my treat out, and that is more than fine. I always say once was an accident, so we try twice. Whoops. You didn't do that right. Come here. Come here. I know. What happened? Oh. Okay. Ready? Ready? Down. Good. Down. Down. Stay. No. Good girl. Okay. Good. She is waiting very well with that. Doing very good. I think overall that looks really wonderful. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Do some come games. We're going to start with a couple on leash before I drop the leash and go off leash. Good. See if I can find some bigger treats down in here. Ready? Get it. Violet, come. Good. Get it. Violet, come. You got your leash all tangled up. Come. Good. See how she tends to sniff? She likes to... No. She likes to kind of get out there and kind of wander. It's like, I got the treat. I want to see if there's anything else around before I come back to you. So it's always good to start on leash a little bit with her. Get it? Where'd it go? You missed it. She had it with her. Come, sit. She hit it with her paw. Hey, that wasn't your fault. Get it. Violet, come. Good. And then I drop the leash and we go a little distance now. Gotta find some bigger treats. Ready? Get it. See it go. Violet. Violet. Come. Good. Watch. Did you see how I moved towards her? Gave her her name and then called her back. Get it. Good. Violet. Come. Good. She's not finding them this morning. It's a little bright out here, I guess. Get it. Good. There you go. Violet, come. Good. Come. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah. Good job. Good job. And then be a little bit of a moving target for them, you know. Don't just stand still. I back up. I move around. I do things like that to get the dog's attention. Get it. Good girl. Violet, come. Sit. And now she's sitting out from me. I told her to sit because she was coming flying in. Didn't want her jumping all over me, getting overly excited, that sort of thing. So I sat her out a little bit and then rewarded her for sitting good. All right. Good job. Again, like I was talking, if you're having problems with her in the kitchen and being a counter surfer, stuff like that, she may be also one of those that gets kind of pushy and gets in the way when you're trying to cut up dinner or get into things. So a place is a good idea for that. We used to teach out, but unfortunately out became obsolete with these big open homes. So now we teach place. Get it? Violet, place. Good girl. Oh, all four. You cheated. Good girl. Good place. Good. She tends to kind of get up there and then not do that. So they can sit up, lay down, turn around, do whatever they want to, as long as they don't get off. Place is the command. I use go lay down at home, so a lot of times I'll start with place, go lay down. Good, go lay down. Place, go lay down. Good, go lay down. And then I can start and go and take out the place. Get it? Violet, place. Good. There you go. Sit. Want to do it down? Here. Down. Oh my goodness, good girl. I like to teach them they can sit up, lay down, turn around, do whatever they like to do as long as they stay on the bed. She's facing the wrong direction. Come here. Place. Sit. Down. Oh, down. Good. Good girl. I corrected the down because I gave her the down command. But I'm not going to correct her if she gets up because that's not the purpose of place. That is their bed. That is their rules. As long as they stay on it, the correction is no if they come off of it. But as long as they stay on it, they don't get corrected. So overall, she's done a really, really nice job. She's a really good dog. You've done some work with her. She was really a little more advanced than most dogs I start with, but I could see a few gaps here and there. And I've worked with everything I think you wanted in that parameter. Classes are free. We just don't have a scheduled day for them during the winter. It doesn't make sense because everything turns cold and nobody shows up. So we just schedule those private lessons individually. Whenever you'd like to come back and work with her, we'll be more than happy to. No, ma'am. Place. Good. So we're going to put her up, give her a bath, get her all cleaned up, and we'll see how she does when you get here.